Minecraft PvP. There's two versions people are usually split between, which is 1.8, which is the version I'm playing right now, which is Hypixel and like all the clicking PvP, and we have 1.9 PvP, which is the most modern version, which is currently in 1.20, which I don't think I'm ever gonna switch to. Let me explain. So usually, so not just because like I'm not good at it or like the skill or anything like that. That has nothing to do with it. The reason I don't think I can ever see myself switching to 1.9 PvP is because of like how the game works and the mini games that are possible on it. So I'm trying to imagine like a bedwars game. Try to imagine bedwars, but in a different version. Like imagine this in 1.9. It barely works because most of like the PvP mechanics would just make the game slow and really boring. I've played a server that was bedwars in this version, and it was not fun at all in my opinion. I mean, it was kind of fun because it was new, but after I played it for a bit, it got kind of boring because the game mode has like, it's like it has less skill base, especially since there's a lot of lag in that version. There's a video on Intel Edits about how lag affects too much of that PvP, I think. I'll post it on screen. And there is the axe. Honestly, like I just think 1.8 PvP is more fun in the term of like how it's paced. The game 1.8 PvP is really fast paced. But since the 1.9 PvP is less like faster, that's the reason I like it. It's because it's faster mainly. Because there's a lot of like, it feels like there's just a lot of like waiting around, especially with shields. I hate shields. From my personal opinion, shields are like one of the worst things that get added to PvP. I mean, think in survival, like there's a lot of stuff I'd rather accept in survival, like how the mechanics are way better in survival than this. But if you're talking about PvP, the 1.9 PvP, like shield PvP, the axe PvP, is so bad in my opinion. It's basically just two people jumping up and down right in front of each other until somebody breaks your shield with the axe, and then you just go back to just critting each other with the sword. It feels just too slow and doesn't make any sense to me. Crystal PvP is really fun, but I mean, I don't know how that's really practical. That's the issue. There's a lot more of this PvP, makes just more genuine sense. Like, think about breaking beds and all of that stuff. It would make no sense, basically. Because the PvP would be really weird. Like, PvP wouldn't work the same. Because, like, you would have to, like, the knockback would be really weird, everything. It just wouldn't make, in my opinion, just, even imagining it just doesn't seem right. Because of, like, I mean, I think it would work it works in a Skywars setting. It works in a lot of other, like, settings, but bedwars is just like I think in my opinion the best possible mini game, like some of the best it can get, because there's strategy, PvP, fun and unique items, and there's just a lot of good mechanics that this game offers from opposed to other games. So like it just feels like it's just slow hitting each other. I mean, even with shields, that'd be horrible. Like just slow hitting each other repeatedly. With like shields, maybe axes do more damage. It just feels like the way the physics of the game work would just be awful for like bedwars. Maybe, honestly, I just feel like it's pretty like luck based too. It feels like it's hard to control. I mean, people think it's fun, people make content out of it. You can do whatever you want. You can play whatever version you want. But in my opinion, 1.8 will always be the best. So, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you have your own opinions about what version of PvP you play, please consider commenting it down below. And see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.